Ayo guys, Ayo Journey here, and today we're going to talk about sexuality because really that shit is wild nowadays. But no, I'm not going to talk about the different sexualities, just sex in general actually. So as you can see, I'm walking through the park right now. Let you absorb, view nature. You know what I'm saying? Look at the pretty ass forest. Look at the greenery. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. That's Vans, little squirrel. But all right. So, sexuality, sex. Man, is it hyper? Is it like a lot of people talk about it nowadays? I mean, it's like the damn near the only thing people be talking about. I like at work and stuff, other than sports and games and shit. Like, it's literally like every day. I'm like, and I'm thinking, man, when are we gonna start talking about something interesting or something more uplifting towards one another? Like, we get it. Like, I know. One second, disclaimer, I'm a virgin, so I'm not as like into the sex hype as much as everyone else is. Not into the you know what I'm saying, the stick shift things. So I don't understand the hype of it as much as someone that had it. And some people be saying it ain't shit. So it really don't matter. It's really up to a person's subjective experience with it or perspective. So yeah, people be talking about sex so much, and like men, let me tell you, people I am surrounded by that happen to be of the male gender love to talk about sex. Like, man, I don't know about females. And also, like, I'm not gonna go, I'm gonna talk about males first. Males and sexuality and males with sex. Okay, you have to understand that men have masculine energy, testosterone, and increased libido. So therefore, we're gonna talk about sex a lot. That thing be on, you know what I'm saying, our minds, and like a lot. So, but the problem what I have with it is, it's so basic, you know. I'm getting tired of talking about this shit. Like, let's talk about the things that conspire against us. I think we as humanity need to surpass sex in a sense that we need to understand what it is really useful for, you know, because there is more to life than rubbing your meats against somebody, you know. I get love is beautiful, passion is beautiful, all that stuff, but we really don't be having sex out of love though. It's really lust because, come on, man, her ass was fat, bro. She bad, you know, like really. I mean, we can develop meaningful connections, and sex can be a driving force of it. But most of the time, it's out of lust, you know. So it's really not building any meaningful connection. It's using a person as it's literally just masturbating with another body, really. But we don't see it as that because we get our nut on and we just move on with our lives. That's really it. All right. Let's talk about the thoughts because there's a lot of them, and it's not even it's their fault, but it's also how we think. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Back in the good old days, yeah, Victorian age, prostitution was like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it was at a high. I think prostitution is always gonna be at a high. Niggas are horny, but it was more like condemned and stuff. You know, nowadays slut shaming is rare. You can't shame no person. You can't shame no person in the first place because most people are hoes. Like, come on. All right, but back to what I'm saying. Thoughts, succubus, Jezebels. We demonize hoes all the time, and feminism really doesn't empower women to do things like that are good. Like, yeah, they have these programs and shit, but really, it's a mindset. You have to change your mindset, and feminism doesn't go on to that aspect of mindset changing. And why do you want to be equal towards men? Why don't you want to be the best woman you can be? Stop trying to be equal. That's really part of the agenda, but you won't understand that. Because it really, see, when you want to be equal towards something, that means you have to be competitive. You're going to have to compete in aspects of yourselves to become that. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to change yourself in order to be equal towards men. And how can you truly be equal towards men? Well, you don't even have the phallic object that men have, you know? Or the testosterone imbalances, all that stuff, you know? We have different chemical balances in the first place to differentiate us. we should accept our differences for who we are and surpass that, you know? The thing is, females really don't have no positive role model. They don't have no Mother Teresa. They don't have no Miriam. They don't have no modern day of that version, you know what I'm saying? They have no one that says, you are a queen when you love thyself and you be thyself and you don't search for it from other things, you know? Males love that, you know? They love low self-esteem. I mean, people, like, the beauty standard calls it that, but let's skip that, past that. They love low self-esteem women because they're easy. And don't even think how confident women are. Confident women are more of a challenge, but they're still easy because men have, like, you know what I'm saying? They can have multiple things that make them attracted towards women, you know? But like, my thing, the gist of what I was about to say is, hoes are hoes because we make them hoes. And fuckboys are fuckboys because hoes break them hearts, you know what I'm saying? Really, it's gonna be a vicious cycle. And I think the only change would be, you know what I'm saying, abstinence. But that's just my own opinion on that. You can say a long-term healthy relationship, that can really, like, that's a thing we should strive for when it comes to relationship. Long-term healthy relationships, you can have a little spontaneity, because that's really what toxicity is. It's spontaneous, it's different. That's really why people like it. So you can have spontaneity, but really you just got to find a compatible partner and just not fuck everybody that you think is a compatible partner, because then you end up giving your energy away and being used and taken advantage of. But everything's your choice, and you think an emotional aspect of things. And I can't blame y'all, but that's my thoughts. All right, but I'm not gonna I can't demonize women without demonizing men, you know, apparently nowadays, because of sexism. But I know I'm joking. I was joking. But niggas are dogs. I already gonna say that. Like, but people can become better, you know? It's not like a one-way thing, you know? It's not one thing, you know what I'm saying? Men can become greater than animalia, the greater than their animal instincts. And that's why we should set a structure in the realm of sexuality and in our lives, you know? But that's my thoughts. If you like them, you know, hit me a thumbs up. If you don't like them, come on, send a comment. You know what I'm saying? Fight me. I'm joking. Really, I stand on a basis that is, hopefully is unbiased. But people will have their biases towards anything. God damn it. All right, peace out.